Many potential safety hazards exist when workplace operations require the use of industrial machinery and hazardous materials. The first step towards creating a safe work environment is to ensure all employees are aware of the safety risks. By the time you have completed this course, you will be able to identify everyday hazards that may affect you or your coworkers. Walk into any manufacturing or distribution center and you'll see forklifts at work. These powered industrial trucks are needed to lift and transport goods and materials, but they also pose many dangers as they are often operated in congested areas occupied by people and moving equipment. Crush hazards may occur when an object moves, slips, rolls, spins, or falls. You could be run over by a forklift truck, and if you are working near the moving forks of the truck, you could easily be crushed. Fingers, hands, or other body parts can also get crushed between moving parts. You need to be aware of your surroundings when operating in and around industrial equipment. Next, we'll look at lifting back hazards, which exist when an object is too heavy or too large to be lifted, carried, or moved by one person. You can easily strain your muscles, suffer a permanent back injury, or cause injury to your foot if you drop the item. Before you move an object, consider how heavy it is and how high you need to lift it. An environmental hazard exists when there is the potential for dangerous chemicals to contaminate the environment. Improper storage, handling, and disposal of hazardous materials can lead to an unsafe workplace. Your eyes can be injured if you work around hazardous chemicals, such as cleaning solvents, refrigerants, battery acid, and lubricants. Other potential eye hazards include gases, objects, and fluids that are projected under high pressure, such as sparks from welding. Safeguard your eyes by wearing the appropriate protective eyewear. Flammability hazards exist whenever materials can ignite and start a fire. Keep flammable materials away from heat sources and sparks. Remember, too, that when materials ignite, they may produce toxic fumes which are also flammable. An inhalation hazard is the risk of breathing in any substance that is harmful. Some materials that emit harmful fumes include fuel, hydraulic fluid, and antifreeze. You can suffer headaches, weakness, nausea, pneumonia, and lung damage. Wear a protective mask when working with any of these fluids, or when sanding paint or grinding metal, since the particles emitted can irritate your respiratory tract. Finally, there are trip hazards, which occur when cables and electrical cords trail across floors. Not only can you suffer injury from the fall, but you could dislodge equipment on which other people are working. Keep work areas clear of obstacles. Only a few instructional capabilities have been demonstrated here. Student interactivity, knowledge checks, and other instructional tools have not been included, but can be designed and developed to your specific needs.